Welcome to A Word of Hope for May 21st, 2022. My name is Father Mike Champlin. I am a member of the Thomas More Center here in Webster, Wisconsin, and today I have chosen the responsorial psalm from the Mass. Cry out with joy to the Lord, all the earth. Come before God, singing for joy. Know that the Lord is God. God made us. We belong to God. We are God's people, the sheep of God's flock. Indeed, how good God is. Eternal God's merciful love. God is faithful from age to age. As my wonderful paternal grandmother used to often say, "Goodness me, isn't that wonderful?" Well, it is wonderful. We are all members of the flock. Now, that's sometimes really hard for us to reckon with, because let's look at Ukraine. There are people who are defiling human bodies, doing terrible things, just awful, awful things, sinful things, dark things. And yet there are, in the midst of that, wonderfully courageous Ukrainian people who are coming out of the subways and the basements of high rises in the middle of the night, or sneaking out in the morning, trying to find some food to bring back and share with whoever is there. And they go out and they bury their dead, and they try to clean up and stop the fires that are burning. There's always a war going on between good and bad. But here is the thing that we have to keep in mind. We are all parts of God's flock. Everybody's in that flock, the good and the bad. And it is God who brings things along. And if we can cooperate, and you have because you're listening, I have because I'm trying to, do the best I can, we can accomplish something. We can be kind. We can be gentle. We can be tolerant. Even when we just feel like, I just like to know that person is also in the flock too. And we can pray for them. Now, tonight, maybe as you listen to the evening news, also say, I am also a member of the flock. And isn't that a sign of hope?